Hana-Kimi starts off very energetic, and we meet a lot of new people in the first episode.
Moving to a new country will do that to you.
Mizuki's not really fooling anyone from the very beginning, though. Multiple people see through her disguise when she first gets to school, as well as a few more people as the story progresses. The comedy is where this show really shines, and there were a lot of smiles and laughs for us while watching it.
What?
I don't know.
As for the romance aspect, I think there were cute moments, although a good amount of them were byproducts of accidents. But 2 clarifications would be that even though this was a gender-bent reverse harem situation, there wasn't much BL energy besides Nakatsu being confused about her. And even though he was there, it definitely did not feel like a love triangle.
It felt like he was one of the few main characters that didn't know she was a girl, but it didn't matter because he still pictured her as a girl most of the time anyway.
So ignoring the fact that Mizuki is a little bit of a stalker, I think the premise of wanting to get closer to your crush is relatable. Even though there was a decent amount of flirting and yearning and situations that they got themselves into, Sano and Mizuki did not really make any progress on their relationship, which frustrated me, especially since he knew from the beginning that she was a girl. Hopefully they can grow to be more open with each other in the future. I was also sad that she didn't actually join the track and field team, even though she said she enjoyed it and they made a big deal about how fast she could run early on. It would have been a nice opportunity for them to spend even more time together and build their relationship.
It felt like the story didn't know how to deal with his jumping other than the one shot of him on the TV and the one jump for her brother.
Aesthetically, I think that Namba was my favorite of the guys, but for personality, it was Sano. Sano is working to overcome a trauma so he can be a bit abrasive, but he's also caring and always looking out for her and doing his best to figure out how to communicate better. Which one of the guys was your favorite?
Yeah, I think Sano was the best.
I wish that we hadn't done the boarding house arc at all because Makita ruins 4 episodes by being such a creepy, nasty person. The show was best when it was focusing on being a rom-com, and so another reason why this arc slumped was because it was trying too hard to be dramatic.
Not just that, but it really killed the could she be found out issues, because by this point, most of the people she interacts with already knew. Then we meet Makita, and he knows without a doubt that she's a girl, so it feels like she wasn't really trying to pass as a boy.
But I'm not going to let all that ruin the show for me as a whole.
I also thought they might confess by the end of the season, but it felt like the show wanted to just reset their relationship again rather than making forward progress.
It's kind of surprising it took this long for Hana-Kimi to get an anime adaptation, and I'm really looking forward to season 2 because this was a good 7.5 out of 10.